Now we're going to do the outside. This is your pool deck. Scanning here. The ceiling of the pool deck. You got 1, 2 from the master, 1, 2, 3 from the main room, and a triple slider going from the second master bedroom. This is your pool. And I'm going to do a pan from the other side. Pool. Okay. I know you said neighbors. Well, okay. There's a lock up top. That's why I opened this door. All right. Your neighbor put the Eureka palms straight up to here. But you have southern exposure, so your sun's always going to be in your backyard. And it's really just covering his pool for privacy. You can see how tall they get. You have palm trees all around. These are all royal palms, self-cleaning. That's on your yard, these Eureka palms, and that's for privacy from this guy in the back. And here's your river. And we'll get to the seawall and the dock. So we're facing due south. That's his dock there. Looking at the seawall and not dropping the camera in the river, you see they recap the seawall right here. We have this double stack of seawall. The dock's fairly good condition, and they did wrap the pilings so it's not going to deteriorate. There's a smart idea. You got 2 boat lifts here and here. And you can see the yacht club pier right there. You can see that. A little cloudy today. Here's your sun. There's your big monster house there. And then that guy. And there's the one we're looking at. Big royal palms. Smell that salt. Okay, so you have a little bit of crumbling that's going on here. Not a big deal. It has been recapped. The original seawall is the darker one. The newer stuff's on top, which looks in pretty good shape. Now this doesn't really become an issue until, and of course you'd want to have it inspected, but and you see the dock they put, not only the pillars, or the poles, these are 25-foot poles. So they're very, very deep. And that's just sitting on top of it, rather than connected. And that's not a problem at all to fix if you were to tear this down. But this would be it'll do for a vacation rental for now. It's a little in the middle of a tear down and not a tear down, but definitely a nice vacation rental. You're not going to command big bucks like a 2-story, but
These mature palms are over 10,000 a piece to get them that high. His aren't even as big as yours.
It takes a long time to get those. So, yeah, you got a nice 5 minutes of the river. Now, seawall looks in good shape though. And the dock sits on top of the seawall, which is great for the time being. And of course it's wood. I'd probably prefer you do Trex if you built a new home, but they'll just rip all these out. They'll keep the poles if the poles are good. And they don't look old to me too. Number one, they're wrapped. Number two, this wood looks fantastic. I mean, that's definitely not 1963. I'm thinking this is 2004 he put this dock in. And you have power conduits for all the lights. So at nighttime it's got to be really pretty. Oh, there's a fish. It's a big fish. That's a stingray. You probably can't see it, but I see him. Oh, he's underneath there. Okay. Great. Next video.